G'day and welcome back to Mel's Crafty Paper Place. Thank you for stopping by today. I hope you are well and I hope I'm finding you in your crafty space with all your beautiful goodies that you love so much. I'm at my craft desk and today I am working on my 6th layout with Ginger's Corner. Doing 20 base pages in 20 days, and the hop is called All About That Base. So day 6, no, page 6 already, my goodness. So today's layout is a single page layout. It's a really cool one. I really love this paper. So this I'm using Page Maps May 21, I think is this one down here. Bottom right. Oh, let me turn my phone off as well. I think I've got that on so it doesn't ding while I'm recording. Okay, so I'm doing the bottom right one there. So mine is a little bit different, but just a basic page. I used a white piece of cardstock as my base, and then I used this beautiful leafy floral circular pattern in the back. Kind of looks like a little tornado in there. I also then used some circular elements, the doilies, instead down here in the place of my title, and there's like another little embellishment cluster up in the top left hand side there. So yeah, I have used doilies, and that was part of my base page. So I actually had this card. So instead of 2 photos, this card, which I've actually glued my photo down on there now, but had a little space with faux photo corners on it you could put anything there obviously, but I thought I would put my photo there. And I like to use this as my title up here instead of down in this corner here. So and then I just cut this photo down and I matted them both on white cardstock, and then I popped this one down. This is a little bit lower. This 6x4 card is popped up on foam, this one here. And I have got actually a little bit of white. I did have a white piece in the middle, which is kind of the dark piece here behind everything, because when I made the base page, but my photo is bigger than that because I was just going to put a small photo there, but my photo is bigger, so I just recut and put on top my my matted photo there. So I'm just going to keep it really simple because I really love this paper in the back. It's really pretty, has all the colours in it, love the colours. I'm using Paige Evans Bungalow Lane for this, for all of these base pages. So yeah, I did ink up my doily. I'm not a huge fan of doilies, but I'm trying to use them. They are nice to bring in a circular element, but sometimes I don't know whether it's just the thinness of them. I'm not sure. I'm not a huge fan, but anyway, we're going to use them. So I have inked those. And I'm thinking just to put a couple of embellishment pieces there, not too much because for me it is really busy background paper. I'm thinking just to use one of these large flower pieces, die cuts, for behind. That's what I'm thinking to use, just to have it poking out there with my little photo frame. So these little foam pieces are from a Maggie Holmes collection. Sorry, I don't know what one. I don't know. I have no idea, but they're really old, and I probably have other Maggie Holmes, but these are just floating around. So I'm trying to use these as well. I might bring in a couple of really bright gold hearts as well, because they're photos of my children when my youngest is really little. He's like, Saxon is 10, just turned 10 the other day, and this one, Soren is just in the midst of finishing grade 12, doing his exams. So he's 17. So these are like 10-year-old photos almost. just floating in there. Sergio was just taking pictures. Bianca's 14 now, so like, yeah. So it is what it is. So with this one here, I'd pulled in these, I think Heidi Swap, yes, Heidi Swap photo corners in these colours. So I've used 4 of the black ones. I really like it. I don't think I've used photo corners before. I may have once, but I really like it. I think it's so cool. I'm really liking that. I really like them. Not fussed on dollies, but I'm liking photo corners. So anywho's, let's get stuck in. As I said, this is day 6 of using 20 base pages with Ginger's Corner. The link is in the description box below for you to click on to take you 2 links actually, one for the playlist and one for Ginger's Corner's Facebook page, where there is a lovely big giveaway going on there. So don't forget to click on that link and go join all the fun over there. And it lets you know about everything that's happening as well, the Facebook page. It's really cool. A lot of stuff going on in there, so really exciting. So to start with, I think I'm going to just get stuck in. I'm going to cut my flower down. I think I'm going to go straight across it, I think. Let me have a look. I want it kind of funny, yeah, like that. I might do it a bit bigger this side, coming out a little bit further, and smaller up on that side. So I might actually go a little bit less than half. And just tuck it under there. This side might be a bit tricky because it's a big flower. So I'm just going to pop that under there as much as I can. And I have got this on top, so it's not too bad, but I think I'm not real happy with that because it's so big. I think I'm going to poke it under a little bit more if I can. I might trim the corner a little bit out as well to get it right under there. There we go. Just to allow it to go under a little bit more. So I can put my little frame on there. I'm going to put my frame there, and then I'll, hang on, let me have a look. Not happy about that. Alright, let's have a look. Right, I have got a lot of animals as well. Maybe I might use some of the animals on this layer. Because I've got a cat. We don't have pets. We have chickens. We used to have dogs, but they passed away a long time ago when the kitties were little. And then we didn't replace them. So maybe I might use, yeah, just because the kids are lounging around, I might use some of these. I might cut his legs off. I know that sounds terrible, but I might cut his legs off a little bit because I'm wanting to pop that up there, but I don't want to cover my camera too much. Alright, let me see what I can do here. It's not too bad actually. Just moving him over a little bit, actually, that's not too bad. Now Mr. Bunny, actually I might just turn my my flower just a little bit and put my doggy up there. I could put the little bunny rabbit up there with the doggy. I could. Let's see. Maybe I will. Oh, got a little rabbit. We not allowed to have rabbits here in Queensland. They are prohibited. I think I'm going to put You Are Loved up there as well. That's just the background. Just on his little feet a little bit. And I might put the cat, I could put the cat on the top of that. Hang on. Let me have a look. Like laying on top of the sticker. have a look. I have that sort of just like laying on there. Actually, that's quite cute. I might do that. Alright, what other animals and bits and bobs? I've got a little rabbit. I wonder if I can put the little rabbit like here somewhere. He does cover up the doggy a little bit. I could put the rabbit there and the doggy there. That'd be too weird? That's not too bad, and it gets them used. It's not going to be fantastic. But it's just a fun little embellishment because it's just photos. There's no theme as such to go on. So maybe I'll just do that. I don't think I've got any others. I think it's just the 3. I do have a pink sticker. I do have an epoxy sticker of that camera. But that's okay. I think I'll leave that. I think I'll put that little kitty down there. Alright, I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to get gluing. Where's my glue? So yeah, click on the my links in the description box. I hope you are getting a chance to play along. I know it can be a little bit overwhelming and daunting to get started and doing stuff, pulling stuff and that as well. Sometimes I do find that a little bit as well, because I think you know, photos and all of the things, it can be a little bit overwhelming to get started. I'm just going to put that poking out as much as possible. Now, do I want to just, the photo is flat on there, so I think I should be able to just put that flat on there. And Kitty, I'm going to put Kitty in there. Is Kitty puffy? Not really. He's pretty flat, Kitty is. He's not one of the puffy stickers. Can be a little bit, like a lot of stuff to get ready, like to do pages. But I think if you've got the base page and you pull just a little bit of embellishments so that you haven't got your whole stash to pull from, that can be really, really good way of like narrowing it down so it's not so overwhelming as well. I think I'm going to do that. I'm just going to put it like over Saxon's feet just there. I'm going to put Kitty there. I'm just going to rub him on there. And then I'm going to put a little bit of glue on here too, in the foam, because these are foam stickers, these ones. There we go. So a little bit, I'm just going to put it, mind my head, excuse me. I'm going to put it so Kitty is sitting on top as much as possible. There's a little tail hanging over. And making sure I'm straight as well, sort of. There we go. There we go. Get rid of that. Okay, so up in this corner here, I'm going to try and make sure I put that back there. I'm going to tuck this side in, arrow it that, like lean it that way, so I don't have to worry too much about this corner. Whoops, tuck it under now, tuck it under. Just, I want it just under though. There we go. Now, Mr. Bunny, let me find this, because I think I might, this is almost too big, almost. But I'm going to suck it up and I'm going to use it. And it's up the right way, I think. Oh, yeah, I think that's the right way. That's the way I pulled off the thing. So I'm going to put Mr. Bunny just here. Oh my god, I like the dog sort of there. And I might put Mr. Bunny, I could just put him down like here. I might do that. That's better. Alright, leave pup. Oh, am I going to put foam behind that? Yes, I will. Alright, let's put Mr. Puppy. Let me peel him. Looks like a Pomeranian. Is he a Pomeranian with his, or a Husky? He might be a Husky. Oh, golly, I can't even get Mr. Puppy off of there. Oh, golly. I cannot get him off. Oh, there we go. They are very good quality stickers. Like, they're really nice. And they feel really nice. I like the feel of them. They're really cool. I'm just going to tuck his feet down a little bit. Not a big fan of feet. Alright, there he goes. So I'll put a little bit of foam behind this one here. Just a little bit. And I'll also put it behind Mr. Bunny so he can go. Alright, peeling. Oh. Yep, that's right. Peeling off the back. Alright, sticking rather well. Make sure I get it the right way. So I want it over that side there. So over this side I'll won't need much, just a little bit. Where's my scissors? I'll just pinch these scissors. Like so. I think I'll just put a little bit of glue. Let's pop that on my hand. A little bit of glue behind there because it's already sticky and cardstocky, so I don't think it's going to bend or go anywhere. I'm going to pop that just maybe up a little bit more, just a little bit. Don't mind my head, just going to have a look. Here we go. There we go. Yep. And then I'll put Mr. Bunny. I might use a white one behind Mr. Bunny because he's white and the green might show through. So I'm going to use a little white dot, I think, for his foam. Yeah, just a little white one should be fine. That one. It's behind his head. Because he's not hanging over that much, just a little bit. Oh, hang on. I put it on the thing. Silly. You've got to take the backing off first, haven't you? And then put the foam on. I was getting a bit excited there. Getting carried away. So I can't believe this is the 6th page already. Like we're a quarter of the way through our base pages. Over a quarter of the way. Right, now I'll put my foam dot on. Just behind his head, just a little bit there. And then I'll put a little bit of glue. I'm having a lot of fun with these, actually finishing these off. It's really good feeling. I'm going to use my tweezers just to hold. I want to put it just a little bit under if I can. Just, there we go, just a little bit. Not much. There we go. Mr. Bunny, Mr. Puppy, there we go. Okay, I'm just about done. I do not want too much else on this layout. I am wanting to keep the embellishments quite limited because it is a very busy paper and I want to see the paper too as much as I can. So I'm really happy with that. I think I am just going to put a couple of enamel dots around here, and then that will be it. I was thinking to use these hearts, but I think they're just a bit big for what I want. So, I think I might use my enamel dots, but I'm not sure what colour. I've got pink, hot pink, purple. I've got clear. Got some clear rhinestones there. I've got purple. They're not really the right colours. So I'm running out of the right colours. I've just about used all the correct colours for this one. And I don't think it came with any bling either, this collection. It probably did, but I didn't get it. Let's put it that way. Why don't I dig in my stash? I'm just wondering what colour I might use. I do have some gold gems. I wonder if I might just use a few little gold ones. I think I might just use these ones to highlight, to bring out the gold. Not that there's any gold in it, but it's the same as the collection had gold foiling and that through it. So I think I'm going to do just this little one. Do I want to go that far out? Yeah, that'll be okay. 1, 2, actually you might, yeah, that's stuck there now. 2 and just one over here. Just want to keep them all just quite close, just there. And 3 down in the bottom, and that will be it for my layout. So I'm just going to pop it there, here on the petal, and there. And that's it. I haven't got any room for journaling or anything on this, have I, either? It's not really a story to tell, really. It's just a photo. It's just everyday life, really. So, yeah. And that's my layout for day 6 of All About That Base. 20 base pages in 20 days with Ginger's Corner. I'm really excited and happy to be playing along with Ginger and her other lovely creators that are playing along as well. I'd like to also give a little shout out and a little thank you to, oh actually a big thank you, to any of my new subscribers. I really appreciate you subscribing, and I hope you like what you see, and I hope it inspires you to create and create along with me. I really enjoy this craft, and I would like to encourage more people to take it up. So thank you very much for subscribing, and I hope you enjoy watching my videos. I will join you again really soon. I will be doing page 7. I think I might do a double page next again, because I've got a few double pages to do, so I think I might do a double pager. But for today, this is my layout, and this is day 6, and I will see you again really soon for layout 7. Thank you for stopping by today, and you have a lovely day. I'll see you again really soon. Thank you. Bye bye for now.